Let's hunt.
Gotta pet Poogie. I gotta pet Poogie first.
For the luck.
He still hates me. He still hates me.
My Poogie loves me.
I keep forgetting to pet him, that's the problem.
You monster.
Like when I get in the heat of the game, I'm just like, yeah, let's hunt something else. And it's like, oh crap, Poogie.
He just teleported into my arms. That's how much he loves me.
He just teleported into your arms.
Well, he's at the bottom of the steps. I went to talk to him and he teleported right into my arms. I went to pick him up and then he flew up the stairs. I'm gonna go and get him a costume.
Ooh, I need 2 Earth crystals to upgrade to the Proton X3.
I know where all the costumes are.
I can upgrade. Can upgrade to the Bone X3.
And if you want a video of where all the costumes are, tough luck. Because I'm not uploading. That probably was rude.
I'm sure people will find it funny. Some people might be like, the heck?
I don't think this is where the costume
Either way.
is. But this costume I always had the most trouble with getting. I never get it. Because it doesn't really show you where it is. Is it this tree?
Either way, it's time to hunt.
One time I sat my Poogie down by a stove and you booked it. No, that's Ivy!
The best kind of quest. I hate this quest. The monster's not hard, but...
Well, now I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
Okay, well, I want to go and take care of this quest ahead of you while you... Nah, wait.
Yeah, cause I got a lot of walking ahead of me.
I was going to say, I'll just go and get to a cutscene and then exit out.
Yeah, you can probably easily do that. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get to the cutscene.
Actually, I might already have the cutscene. It's like this one, I already did this
Either way.
quest.
Either way, I just took off on the quest. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to the cutscene, so... You guys are gonna find out about the monster you've been hiding from me for a little bit, if you don't already know.
For a week, or you may have known because it's a very popular monster.
Yeah. Either way, you're about to find out what the monster is.
And if you want to hear me doing random humping, just say so, but you won't be able to stop me for about a week. Because this video won't be uploaded for 2 weeks upon recording, and we won't be recording again for another 2 weeks after it.
I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
You can't stop me.
The slag was found in the desert.
Oh, and be sure to check out our other videos too.
Check out our Borderlands stuff. Gonna be uploading some other videos as well, for other games.
Hunt on!
One thing's
All
for sure.
hunts are
the
welcome.
here is completely different from the ancient forest.
And we will take game suggestions, depending on what they are.
Also, I'm planning on very soon starting to upload NHL 18 material.
I will not be a part of that.
I wouldn't expect you.
Hey, we could do Mass Effect too.
Yeah, we could do Mass Effect.
No children.
The multiplayer's,
Hey, look, a waterfall.
Ah.
yeah,
But,
the main story is single player.
Yeah, and no children should be watching.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill
It's
now.
not really that bad of a game.
I'm talking about the cutscenes.
Oh, the cutscenes, yeah.
You may want to censor it or put an age warning.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an age warning on the cutscenes that are bad.
And censor. And censor. You don't want to get locked.
You have to find out how to do that.
I've seen small channels get shut down because of that.
Insect? Is that some type of beetle?
They were anime channels.
Okay, anime channels like it's like, come on, YouTube, it's part of the game.
Even the plants have learned to.
Well, it's not necessarily important to the story. They just show them going into it, and then when they start taking off their clothes, we cut it out.
Or find a way to put that black box on.
And we play really cheesy music over it. I was thinking of the... We just put that guy's face over him. And have him scream.
God, this is a long walk.
Actually, that'd be kind of funny.
Can we have a break now?
No
Just have a
breaks.
face of it. Just have a screaming face
What are we
covering him.
for?
But we still have a ways to go.
Well,
But we still have a ways to go.
I hate the Geratinos quest. I might actually finish it off. Depending on how long it takes you to get there.
And Geratotus is pretty easy, to be honest.
Takes me a little while to kill it. Like, I'm good at killing them. I've grinded them before.
Yeah, I had to grind quite a bit to get my water glaive.
Yeah, and then I've grinded for the armor, and then I went to fight the Anjanath, and I found out that, and when I got the armor finished, I found out what their weakness was.
Oh my god.
everyone, be
I was like,
careful.
I was thrown off by Pokemon.
No, dear me.
Yes, yes.
Rathian.
It's a Rathian.
Aggies, a Rathian!
Yeah, do not take Pokemon's word in this game. Water types are weak to fire types.
In times like these,
Yes, yes they are.
important.
No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No, no, no.
And run for your life!
Oh yeah, if you want a good pair of
Hold
boots,
on,
I
just
recommend
move on
Guys.
through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
Come on, guys. I
Getting
distracted it.
boots.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I distracted it. I remember the first time that I did this quest, I didn't realize we weren't supposed to fight the Rathian because I didn't know what exactly we were supposed to be fighting.
Go, go, go!
Yeah. That turned out great.
I knew it wasn't Rathian because there's no way they'd have you fight that monster that early.
I was just like, okay, Rathian, let's do this.
Fighting a Rathian and be getting
And then-
armored, yeah, that's...
Yeah. And then I saw them run by. It's like, wait, guys, I'm not supposed to be fighting this? Oh, crap.
That was horrible.
I didn't even get a hit on it, but it killed me.
Hell hath no fury
At
like
one
a
time.
Rathian scorn.
With this character, actually.
Like any Rathian,
Huh.
actually.
I'll tell you this, a longsword is great for fighting a Rathian, horrible for fighting any other flyer.
Couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
Yeah.
Or, did I say greatsword?
You said longsword.
Okay.
I honestly don't use longswords.
So well that Zora Magdaros
I can use them, I'm pretty good with them.
beast. But
Yeah, they're a pretty good weapon if you know how to use them.
It's
I just
just,
don't know how to
do
use them.
not use them to fight the white fluff ball.
Certainly seems to exceed
Oh my
the
God.
I'm not saying any of the
I
monsters'
can just see how
names.
that'd be bad.
I once
I can
Fast.
years does it take for a beast like
That monster's too fast and it's stays in the air too long.
Yeah. I just personally am not good with the long swords, so I don't use them.
Oh look, Apsaros.
an herbivore native to
Oh my
this
god, it's
region.
Apsaros!
Wait, why are they running?
They look scared.
Well, they're not running, they're just sitting there.
When Apsaros feel threatened,
Can I kill him?
they
Can I?
assume
Can I?
a
Okay,
defensive
killing him.
posture.
Whatever's out there, it could could be a danger to us too. We have to be careful. Finally, I thought we'd never get
The hero this monster I'm fighting has a really cool entrance.
It is
Yeah, it does.
a magnificent specimen.
Okay, they're running. I killed one of them.
almost there. Keep it up.
About to get to the cutscene.
The evidence.
Okay, I just took care of the cutscene for this monster. If you want, I can leave.
Either way,
I'll just leave.
I can probably take
Let's
this
see
thing
what
down
kind of
easily.
present Zora Magdaros has left
Okay,
us.
return from quest.
Cutscene.
Okay, just send up the SOS, and then when I start joining, cancel it.
Yeah, I don't have to send it. I don't have to send the SOS. You can just
I
join.
just left. You do have to send an SOS.
No, if you're in the
Over there. Another clue.
like game with me.
Eureka!
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just accept the quest once the cutscene's over.
I did not know that. That is a nice feature.
And there she is, the Baroth.
Or he. We do not assume.
Yeah, true. He or she. It could be either. Unless
Yes.
it's a Rathian or Rathalos, then you know.
Well, we don't want to assume with them either.
I mean, there is no assuming. It specifically says that Rathians are female and Rathaloses are male.
Come on.
Yeah, but look how the
Specifically
world is
says.
today.
Okay, their sex, as in physical sex, is female. And the Rathalos, their physical sex is male. Whether they assume a male or female gender, I have no idea.
I'll keep it.
Okay, you can join now.
Okay, just
crap.
let me get some need.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Laughing too hard, I just ran right into some mud.
That's good.
Oh, no, you're just gonna push me in the mud like that, you little...
Pushing in the mud and rub dirt in it.
I'm too close to your body
I
for
can
hitting me
do
through
this.
tail. Nope.
On my way in.
Okay, that felt good.
It'd be cool if I could just sink right down right where you're standing and assist you.
That would be. Now you gotta go to the camp.
Have you seen NCH Productions on YouTube?
Nah.
They post Monster Hunter animations.
Huh. Might be
They're
interesting.
really good, like Monster Hunter in a nutshell.
Oh my god, that reminds me of this meme that I saw. It's just a meme of a bunch of greenhorns on their first day, and there's someone out there who's like, "Welcome to Monster Hunter, there is no tutorial."
But, right?
Social hunter is a smart hunter. Remember to exchange guild cards with your peers.
Oh wait.
I could not hear you.
You can't hear me?
I couldn't hear you for a second.
Okay. That was weird.
I couldn't hear you for a second there either. Oh, you broke some parts. Okay, well,
Yeah, just
hold on
breaking
and wait
mud
for me.
off.
Are you using water?
No.
Oh,
it's
I
over
see
here.
your
I
outfit.
don't even have a water weapon.
Oh, you want to do something fun for the viewers?
Sure.
Get into the sand trap.
Hey bud, over here, bud. Come on, over here.
Wait for me to get there. might have an idea of
I
what
was-
I'm gonna do.
Kind of.
We're gonna do something very mean to the or Barrett. The name of a Barrett sounds like it's that ice type.
Yeah, bury off.
So whenever I say a Barrett's name, I always think I'm saying
Oh, it's running.
I need to recover. I see it.
Let's do some mining.
Yeah, it's going the opposite way.
Ooh, earth crystal.
Crystal.
I need to sharpen. Okay,
I
yeah,
have
so
some
the
dung
barrel-
pods. I can steer it.
So,
Hold on a minute.
with the barrel,
Hey, it's just run.
yeah. In other games, it was really like the first test for low rank hunters.
Dude, come with me. We're luring it this way.
Okay. In this game, it's not really that hard of a monster to fight. In all honesty, it's actually pretty easy. It doesn't have that much health. Its attacks can do some damage though if you're not careful. And also watch out for the mud. As you
Where'd
guys
he go?
saw when I first started fighting this thing, he's behind us. As you guys saw when I first started fighting this thing, I
He's not
fell in
chasing.
the mud and yeah, he's not chasing us. But you have to take a little bit to get out and you can deal some massive damage to you while you're stuck in there.
There's some ore down here.
But yeah, I already got it. But
Okay, I'm gonna use the dung pod to see if I can steer, propel it this way.
other than that, watch out for its charges. It loves doing that. And yeah, just try to break as many parts on it as you can, I guess.
He's going the other way.
Yeah, he's going back towards the nest. Oh well.
Oh, if he does go that way. Oh, maybe a few more will get him to go that way. Or we could just wait up there.
Eh.
Oh yeah, and remember, it changes elemental weakness depending on its armor.
Yeah. So with this monster, when it has mud on it,
Winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters
yeah, shut up.
always
It's
on that day.
weak to water. But if it doesn't have mud on it, I believe it's weak to thunder.
No, it's fire.
Fire, yeah, that's right, fire. It's the Duratotus
Oh,
that's
that's
weak
right.
to
It's
thunder
an
one.
earth type, but yes, don't listen to Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon is not your friend in Monster Hunter.
Wait, I don't think torch pods do fire damage.
I think
Not much. Oh, come on, you're getting fast.
on it. Yes, I know how to mount a monster. You do not have to explain this to me. You act like I've never used an insect blade before.
Are you using an insect glaive?
No.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance.
That was pretty sick.
We should have brought a hammer so we could break the crown.
Yeah.
But the main problem with a bear is that they have the thickest armor for an early game monster.
Yeah. And like you just saw there, if you hit the head crown on it, you will bounce.
The only weapon that won't bounce is a hunting horn and a hammer. I want to see if I can try to repel it towards the area we want it to go.
I'm just wailing on it while it's trying to shake mud off that it doesn't have.
Okay, I'm about to... Okay, it's leaving. Let's see if it goes the right way. It
It's
is.
heading off this way. Yep.
Oh yeah, this insect here called a wiggly itchy. It gives you a speed boost.
Yeah, and it also immediately
Reduces
fills up your
stamina.
stamina gauge max.
And reduces stamina consumption.
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Very useful. Oh, parashrooms. You need those to make sleep herbs.
Yeah. And paralysis ammo if you're using a bow gun.
Okay, the barret's over there. Do you want me to hit it with another dunk pod to see if we can steer it more?
Yeah, sure. There
I'm
it
running
goes.
low on them, by the way. I'm gonna need these. It's in the area. Okay, viewers, you're in for a treat. This is this is a common tactic I use when I hunt. And we're about to see a very scary monster.
Oh yeah, it's in this one, isn't it?
It's not here.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, we brought it here for nothing. Oh, nope, it's here. Lure the bear is over there.
Whoa! Look at the horns on that.
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling!
I hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get cold.
Hi. And I found a thunderbug.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, it fell.
back's broken. Oh yeah,
And I
Slinger
just dealt massive
Thorns.
damage. Oh, it's limping.
If you hit a monster
Slinger
and then you hit it with a physical attack, it will cause an explosion. Uh-oh.
Diablo.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not fighting Diablos, by the way.
Yeah.
I know I summoned it, but yeah, I'm not fighting it. It'll do enough damage to the bear that when we see it again, it'll be put real close to death.
To our advantage.
Are you still down here?
Yeah.
You want to watch it?
Yeah, I'm just watching the fight.
Okay, I'm gonna hit some thorn pods onto the Barris. Oops.
It's running.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, the Diablos ran in front of a thorn pod.
Oh. Get out of there, mate.
Oh no, I think I'm about to die.
Oh. Oh.
I was right. Yeah, the Barris was between
Note to self,
the
do not-
Diablos was between me and the exit.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson, guys. Do
Don't
not
fight it.
fight a Diablos with Great Jagger's armor.
It hurt. Yeah, I was at full health.
Full health and it kills you in one hit? Holy crap.
I need to sharpen my weapon. I'm gonna eat a meal.
You did it, partner.
Never mind.
Well,
I think you did it right outside the cave, too.
yeah, I'm in 6.
Other cave. I'm at 11.
Yeah, you're not gonna get here in time.
Dang it. I needed Barrett's materials too.
You'll get some.
Yeah, you should have waited for me to get back. Fortunately about the Diablos is that it's one of the laziest monsters in the game. It only sticks to 3 areas.
Yeah.
The sand trap area, the
Run!
chasm,
You can get
chasm
here!
below, and then the area to the left.
The area we were just in.
Yeah, so most likely, even if there is a Diablos on your area, you're not really going to see it.
Glad you're back. Oh, don't
Unless you're
worry.
fighting
I
something
found
like
safe
a
place for the spiders to
Radian or
hide. I guess I'll go round
a
and
Or if you
Kuliaku,
accidentally hit one of those
Barrow.
wait for us back at camp.
Yeah.
Those monsters are hard to kill, but but you need them to make screamer pods, which are very useful in fighting Diablos.
Are you part of the
Yeah.
fleet?
If you use it on monsters underground, it will daze them longer than a flash pod.
The years fly by faster.
It also staggers
than I can count
monsters.
them.
It's your own screech.
I too am
Yep.
a hunter.
Unfortunately, those flyers never land, and they're hard to kill unless you're using a bowgun.
To share your tale with me.
Yeah.
So I have 2 characters that have never killed one. 3.
Three.
But
Can only
I-
have 3 characters.
You can only have 3 characters.
So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as
Hey,
intelligent
Singer
as
Sniper.
ever. Might I?
Yeah, I have to watch
Holy
the cutscene.
will you
cow,
track
that's a
down
lot of
the
damage.
monster that dropped that massive slag.
Okay, well, don't take care of the Geratidos.
It seems so easy.
Alright.
Oops.
Follow the trail, find the truth.
Well, we've already been talking about it, so...
I got my kitty. Or my paladin.
Well, it has been a pleasure.
You gotta watch
Nearby
the
you will
cutscene,
find
though,
my
so-
camp. I trust it will be of some avail. To you,
What you doing, little lady?
Alice,
What you doing?
please
What
pass
you doing? Huh?
a message
Where you
on
going?
to the commander
What you doing?
that I am safe. But a force compels me on.
And she
I
left.
intend to see where it takes me.
Bye.
If you two feel so
Bye,
compelled,
Felicia.
then we will cross paths again.
Huh?
At the end
Oh,
of all
oh no.
Bye, Felicia.
I hit the wrong button. My Pookie hates me.
Gotta remember a pet boogie.
Was
I
that
got
the bitterness?
distracted.
What'd you do?
I looked away.
Okay. Got some Barroth shells. Claws, ridge, claw, bone, 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 claw.
Workshop. I got some materials, so I should be good. But no, Barroths
Okay,
can be
no,
tricky, and if you underestimate it, you will die.
Yeah. Just know what you're going in to fight. Be prepared.
The only
You
reason
should
we're
be
gonna
fine.
fight
It's
them
all
is
pretty
because we
fine.
played Monster Hunter a long time.
Yeah. And we know all of its moves, what it's going to do.
Barroth was the first monster that I failed to hunt against.
Same.
They are strong,
Like I said,
they are
back in-
fast,
like
and
I
they are
said-
heavy hitters.
Like I said earlier, back in earlier games, it was really the first... Holy crap, I dealt that much damage, wow. But,
I know, I saw that.
as I said, back in earlier games, Barroth was like the first real test that you would have to pass. Other than that, you had stuff like Royal Ludroth, Great Jaggy, you know, stuff that's...
Oh, the Royal Ludroth. I heard they're adding it to the game.
I would love that, even though it's a really easy monster to hunt, but... It was still
It's
one
one
of
of
my
the-
monsters.
I hate
It
the
just
purple
looks so
one.
awesome. Yeah, purple one. Oh, it was a poison. Oof.
It's what made me hate poison monsters with a passion.
Yeah.
I hate poison spitters.
Good to see you.
But the regular Royal Udroth is one of my favorite monsters. Like, it's awesome.
big. It's got neat mechanics. It's one of the largest monsters
Kinda
you
like
fight
it.
early on.
Yeah,
It's a giant iguana.
well, kind of.
It's a bigger iguana than the great jaguars. In fact, it could probably eat one.
Yeah, it could probably easily eat a great draggers.
Thank you.
It's amphibious.
Oh.
Okay, let's
I didn't want to carry around a net all the time, mainly because your inventory gets filled up real fast. So yeah, you
It's a lot.
hunters of world, you are blessed if this is your first Monster Hunter game. Because back then, monster
You are very
materials filled
blessed.
up your inventory.
That, and also,
You had to carry whetstones.
whetstones. You did not have an infinite number of whetstones
And
that just sat there and
pickaxes,
didn't take up
bug
any
nets.
inventory space. Yep,
Oh yeah, that was
pretty
also
much
another thing.
everything.
Bug nets. You had to get lucky with getting the right bugs instead of going. But now you can go to a specific area to get them. And same thing with herbs and stuff. As well as maintaining your insect glaive was a pain too, because you had to nurture them with whatever it was called.
They definitely made this game a lot more friendly for
And
greenhorns.
Huh?
Yeah, and also the insect glaive.
What's that there?
Insects, you couldn't choose which one you wanted to use, and they didn't carry over between
What's going
weapons.
on
So
with this
any
guy?
progress you had with it is lost if you change weapons.
Yep.
If you upgrade your weapon through the tiers, it does not. The insect is upgraded as well. But aside from that, you're not gonna keep it. But weapons I do miss were those really rare relic weapons.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Like they're bone weapons, but they have different enchantments and stuff. But they take forever to get good.
Alright, I'm almost to the
But my
cutscene.
my favorite weapon was that restoring a rusted sword and shield.
It looks like a barrel?
It just became super powerful. It was supposedly a king's sword. You had to polish it. It was worthless, but if you worked on it, it gets more valuable. I think I got it to do 200 damage.
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me.
That's a good amount of damage.
Yeah, and I was halfway done.
I saw it.
It did a lot of damage, and it did and it did a lot of dragon damage too.
It was,
Still one of the best intros ever.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Scarlet. Let me handle this.
Oh yeah, if you guys are curious about seeing a failed compilation of me throwing random guns at Borderlands, please comment below. You may not be disappointed.
You may not be.
New target. New target.
Alright, cutscene's over.
Okay,
Notice
hold on, I
Hunt is
got a
live.
meal. We need to go on a few quests to get ingredients.
Yeah, we do. We get to show you guys how to do that.
Not many hunters do that. Yeah, you don't really,
Honestly,
you may not want to see.
Still, you would be smarter if you do that because it gives you more ingredients, so you have more rare ingredients, like more fresh ingredients, I should say. So you can get more health.
I'll try not to die this time.
I mean, we're not going to be fighting the Diablos this time, so you should be good.
Yeah. But no, we should not. I should not have jumped down there. Or you should have left when you had a chance to. I already went over there because you didn't leave. But I hope you like that preview of the Diablos. I do not recommend doing it unless you have fought the Diablos in the past life.
And by that, he means with another character.
Or in a
Or
previous
past
game.
games.
Diablos in this game is a lot more aggressive than it was in previous games.
That it is.
Even though I've only fought it a few other times, I do not like fighting Diablos. I do not find it worth it, and its weapons, negative infinity, is not worth it to me.
No, it's not really.
But if you have a really strong weapon that can block, you should be very safe against the Diablos. I took one out on my first time using the greatsword in this game. And I've used the greatsword a few times, but not to fight a monster, just in training. Oh yeah, the second ingredient to making trank bombs is sleep herb, which you can find in the marsh items.
Or, really you can find it in most biomes, but
Not
they
really,
are pretty plentiful here. They are,
but no.
you can find them in like the forest and highlands.
Yeah, but they're harder to find there. Marshland's easy
Yeah,
to spot and they're out in the open.
They're more plentiful here too.
So if you need to get ingredients, go to the Wildspire Waste.
Alright, but enough random talking. Let's talk about the Gyarados here.
He's a very powerful monster. I do not know if it was the previous games, but its
No,
speed is
he's
high.
new for this game. Imagine a Plesioth. That's kind of what this monster's like. Only Plesioth, instead of shooting mud,
But yeah,
shot
I hit it
water.
with...
I need to sharpen. But yeah, this monster, as you can see,
feature how it changed terrain and stuff.
yeah. But as you can see, it's kind of like the Barroth in the fact that it has mud armor. And it also has...
I hope you caught that mount.
That was pretty nice, actually. But, and also, it leaves a lot of mud traps, like the Barroth does. But it has the ability to spit mud, as well as it can also sprint at you, kind of like that, only it does it a lot faster, and this is it running away.
It also has legs, apparently, too, that it does that rarely shows.
There are the legs. There they are. Yep, there they are. But in general, just dodge its attacks. It shouldn't be that big of a pain for you.
Oh yeah, be careful with these things.
Yeah. Yep, there's the legs.
It's got chicken legs, that's why it likes to swim a lot.
Just broke its tail.
Oh yeah, you cannot cut their tail off, even though they have a long tail.
Yeah, you can't cut their tail off. You can
Okay.
break it though. You can also break their face and their backs.
You can
yeah,
break
they also
every
do
part
tail
of
swipes.
most monsters, but I believe the most effective weapon to break it is a sword.
Yep.
The first monster's tail that you will be able to cut off with is...
Oh wow,
and then-
how? Gotta admit, that's pretty sweet.
Fortunately, this monster's armor is very weak.
Yeah, and doesn't really have that good of buffs, but
Singer Thorns.
Don't you just love all the explosions I make?
I make a lot of them too. I need to sharpen my weapon.
Oh yeah, and also watch out when he does this. He can hit you with this. It doesn't do that much
If you
damage.
hit him with a
but-
swinger, you knock him out of it.
Yeah. Or if you have a long-reach weapon like a switch axe or a long
Or an
sword,
insect
great
blade.
sword, you can
Use
just
your
reach in
insect
there
to
and
knock him out.
yeah, you can just reach in there and oh wow, I'm in orange. I need to sharpen.
But that's That's also his animation for getting mud back on him. He has
Yeah.
he has a higher weakness to fire and water than Varys, by the way.
Well, it's thunder, but when he's got the mud on again, just like the Bareth, he's weak to water.
Just water. Yeah, he's a fish and he's weak to water.
But it's just when he has the mud on. And when the mud's
Pokemon
removed,
is
he's weak
not
to
your
thunder.
friend. Hey, that's what we should call our series. Pokemon is not your friend.
Oh, look at that, he's already limping. Yep, there's the mud trap, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. I missed.
Oh yeah, and if you do get water blighted, be sure to eat your berries, which I did not bring.
There's plenty of null berries down here. There's one there.
I am a very good slinger.
Alright, so I'm fall asleep here. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a nice wake-up call. And then knocked him down too. Oh yeah. He also has an attack. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it plenty of times already, where he will dive under the water and then jump up at you. Watch out for that. It's really easy to dodge. As soon as you see the first bubbles come up, just dodge off to the side. He'll miss you. But if he does hit you with it, it does do a good amount of damage.
Oh yeah, and look at the Palcos on their little boats.
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny too. Look at the Palicos! The Palicos!
I just thought it was
Oh, yeah,
funny and it
another
needed to be
thing?
pointed out.
Another thing, if you do like to capture monsters, this is a very hard monster to capture because you cannot lay down traps in the water.
Actually, you can place down net traps.
Yeah, you can place down
But
net
it does
traps,
give
but
you a
if
pretty good area to do it. But yeah, and
Yeah.
these Iron Helm crests do give you pretty decent slinger ammo. Perfect for a Gyarados, it does break its armor. Come on, hit me!
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, I need to sharpen my weapon. Oh, he almost got me with that charge. Oh yeah, and another thing is, he is not weak to lightning.
Oh, you hit with Water Blight. Oh well. He's almost dead. There he goes.
I think I cut his head off.
Yeah, and I bet
And there's
you know,
some
like,
material
split his
here,
skull
too.
in half. Okay. That's good to know.
And it was really cool they added a feature where you could actually cut off parts of monsters as you fight, like more than just a tail.
Yeah.
My favorite Elder Dragon fight has to be Cadus. For the
Yeah,
music
underwater fights
alone.
are pretty good. True. Dun dun dun.
Oh. just was so majestic. I never fought a Goldbeard one.
Oh, those.
One feature I want to see them add is Cadus battle, but on a boat.
Kind of like with Jen Moran. Or
Yeah.
Baron Moran.
You guys admit that would be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
They just bring back Elder Dragon fights. Or Durambos.
Yeah, like the badass ones. Durambos. is
Mountainous Ballerina.
cool. Alico level 6.
That monster was so majestic when it flew.
Swing the tail, fly, Durambros.
Just like that monster, the Durambos, the monster that breaks physics.
If you guys have never played Monster Hunter before and don't know what we're talking about, look up a video of someone fighting Durambros. It is
Or check out
fun.
NHC Productions. They have a video that pretty much describes the Durambos. I think I said their name wrong too.
Probably.
But at least now
But
they can't sue me.
Durambros is a really fun monster to fight. Hey, why would they sue you? You are promoting
fan.
them.
I'm just
You're
a fan
promoting
that
them.
says that their videos are good and it's very explanatory.
Honestly, if you went around saying stuff like that about my channel, I would be like, hell yeah. Get my name out there.
Dude, I'm part of your channel.
I know you're part of my channel, but if like you were some random guy talking about my some random guy who goes
Oh,
around
you were talking
saying
about the
stupid
viewers.
stuff.
We're ready to begin.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to you, but like I was like saying like if you didn't know me and weren't part of this channel, and you went around saying stuff like that, I would be like, hell yeah. More promotions.
I actually wanted to do a YouTube channel where I get voice clips of various YouTubers and do like an interview with them.
And now it's heading for the Great Ravine.
I just use voice clips that they said in their videos and have those as to be their responses to questions.
You could go so south with that so fast.
Yeah, I figured it might have been legal too.
Yeah, probably. So, PewDiePie.
I don't like PewDiePie. And that probably killed our channel.
Nah.
I'm probably the only person who hates PewDiePie.
So I'd just be like, so Markiplier,
Meh.
why do you hate Bonnie so much?
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Great Ravine.
Okay.
The huge valley.
But no, I thought of a name we could call our videos for this series. Pokemon is not your friend.
Capture it.
Pokemon is not your friend in Monster Hunter.
Hear me out.
If we don't take
Except for
Everything
Dragon
you've
Against
learned,
Dragon.
is it even
everything you've been told is a lie.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, cutscene.
With the
Then it's settled.
Before
Yep,
we send the hunters
cutscenes,
out for the
cutscenes,
capture, we need to
If a
find
monster
out
looks like
who
it's weak to the
in
element,
area.
it's not.
You're
But
right.
sometimes it is.
Hunters, but be careful. The
Commander, if I may.
You,
I think
the
I
thing
have a
is, you
great
don't know until you learn about the monster.
Bugs are
idea.
water
Use your
types,
helm. Drop by
another thing.
and they are weak
That
to
hunting
fire.
report you received.
Yep.
Think you could.
So that's the only thing Pokemon got right.
Good then. Let's get this show on the road. Everyone dismissed.
Alright, guys. We'll get
By the
another
way,
Monster Hunter video
don't get
out for you
mad at
next
us if
week.
we're talking about Borderlands and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's a good point. But we will upload another Monster Hunter video next week. And get back to you with some more content here really shortly. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
Okay, so